Hello, this is Steve with the Thinking Person's Guide to Life. This is installment number 3 on my series about emotions are not good or bad. Today, what we're going to talk about is the emotion that we refer to as guilt. And as we're talking about each of these emotions, what the repeating message is that emotions serve a purpose in maybe driving our behavior. And also that emotions, all of our emotions, always come from the things that we think. Our thoughts cause our emotions. So let's talk about that, about guilt. What kinds of thoughts might we have that cause us to feel guilt? Well, oftentimes there's regrets that we have, and we refer to these as the should thoughts. Should thoughts about ourselves. You know, I should have done something differently. I shouldn't have said or done that. I wish I hadn't behaved that particular way. I should have made those reservations when I had the chance. You know, we have all those kinds of should thoughts about ourselves, and that's what causes us to feel the guilt that we experience, that guilt. And guilt, again, like the series is saying, it's not a good or bad emotion, it just is. But it can be useful in that it helps drive our behavior. It makes it sort of suggests that maybe we would want to change our behavior somehow. And so, you know, that might mean that we do certain things like when we feel guilty about maybe something that we said to somebody else, we apologize. We feel guilty because maybe we didn't get a job done that we should have, you know, that we would have wanted to get done. Well, maybe it drives our behavior that we get ourselves more organized, we plan, we maybe keep a calendar, we write things down, we get an early start on projects. So an emotion like guilt can be very functional, just like all of our emotions can be, if we take the time to think about how we can change our behavior. Because as the whole point of cognitive therapy is that thoughts cause emotions, and emotions usually precede behaviors that we engage in. So when you're feeling guilty, it's not necessarily good, it's not necessarily bad. It's how you want to use it. How you want to use it to improve, to maybe make some changes. And so in that way, actually, guilt can be very functional, just like the other emotions we've talked about, you know, whether it be anxiety or depression. And in the next video, we're going to talk about anger. But for now, those are some thoughts about guilt. Let guilt be a motivator for you to maybe make some behavioral changes, and I think you'll manage your guilt just fine. So that's all for today. Signing off. Remember, our thoughts do cause our emotions. You have a good day.